Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
I'm more concerned about Savage.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Better than kings. Gods!
What a cutscene. Oh, that's where that picture originates. Why would that be turned down by default? Oh my god. Whoa, hold up. Hold up. We gotta go back to the options here and toggle that off. Inverting the look. No.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy. Open the door by highlighting it and pressing the interact button. The interact button uses items in the world. The key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. Hold on. Like globally. Okay. I think that's a little better. There are people who first experienced Deus Ex on the PS2. Probably. Oh man, aiming is strange. You hold the left trigger and then you move the right analog stick. And it's so slow. I guess it's for fine aiming, I don't know. And then leaning is holding the left trigger as well. And then just moving. Oh, okay, so the nano key gets selected automatically.
You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises. Press the inventory button at any time to access your gear. Press the mission button to view your current goals and progress notes. On a typical mission, a UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times.
I think I see why the music was turned down all the way.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful. Now pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door. Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock. Doors have two strength values. The door strength tells you how much damage a door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength tells you how many lockpicks will be required to pick the lock. Some doors have an infinite strength and an infinite lock strength. That means you have to find a key. The keypad next to the door has been stored in that data cube. Highlight the data cube and press the interact button to read its contents. Once you have a code, you will be able to open the door by selecting the keypad and pressing the interact button. Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses for the multi-tool. At higher skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
Not a fan that I have to keep going to the menu here to select the multi-tool or the lockpick. But use them so infrequently,
I'm here to
it's
pick up
fine.
all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
Whoa, that animation for the corpse falling. Huh. How come that's not in revision? Hey, thanks for the raid. Welcome back. Hawk, the things you're finding in the fall is just insane.
You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation, and then find the exit on the other side. Press the augmentation button, then select the light and activate it. You're not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting through the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up. Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your location. Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again.
It feels really weird to have all the stuff on the bottom. It feels like the game has inverted its stuff. Well, I don't know. It just moved some stuff around. There's just only so much screen space you have, right?
You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump on and too heavy to lift. So use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights. Then press the interact button. To drop an item you are holding, press the drop button. Now go. Go up to the ladder at the other end of the room. Get close to it. Look up and move forward to climb the ladder. We get some complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. The brutes forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on. Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out.
What? Oh, loading screen. I thought I crashed it. I've broken training before, so it's possible.
Welcome to the combat training area. I am Günther Hermann, and I will be monitoring your progress here. We will start with weapon familiarization. first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west. The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed. Notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target. A few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim as a target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time.
Oh my god, aiming is gonna be so bad. The 8-bit dude's dead zone is awful. Oh god. I mean my authentic PS2 controller.
Good work. Now proceed to the next area.
It has auto aim. Oh, I know. I intentionally turned it off, but I might have to use it.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range. The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Excellent. Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it. Good work. As you can see, higher skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
This is the demolitions training area. First you will learn to use the lamp as a proximity mine. Approach the bay window and you will see a lamp placed on the target board on the black and red wall.
I can't get it.
Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamp. Lamps placed on the walls are proximity triggered. This time you will place your own lamp. Take a lamp from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below. Get as close to the wall as possible when you place the lamp. If you aren't close enough, the lamp will fall to the ground and detonate. Very good, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
I just like to kid around.
Next, you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor.
Gets boring down here. Didn't have my boots polished. That's why they put me here.
Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and bar doors remained. Remember this for future reference. Beyond the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall you can also breach with a lamp. Try that now. Excellent. Notice that the wall is opened. Look for other weakened walls such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach and on to the next section. The area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility. Here you will learn how to remove planted explosive devices. At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training. You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and defuse it.
Scammed.
A word of warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
Gotta start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
Now you will learn to move quietly and conceal yourself so that you will be able to avoid a confrontation altogether. The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door. Remember, don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move. Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment. Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility. Very good. I hope you remember this lesson, Agent. They have assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
Now for the last test. You have to find a way across the river to the exit on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals. Step up to each hologram for more info. When you're through, go out the opposite door. The NSF, the biggest terrorist threat in the US. This national militia group thinks it is fighting the Second American Revolution. A deployment of UNATCO troopers is the central component of all UN peacekeeping occupations. This Page Industries walking turret, marketed to governments worldwide, is the workhorse of most national military forces. Due to the heavy armor, they take little damage from ordinary bullets. If you come up against a bot, you should use an EMP grenade, scrambler grenade, or some kind of explosive. An inexpensive security bot, a favorite of third world countries and corporate security divisions. Not so mobile, but don't be fooled. We've lost plenty of agents to its well-armored assault gun. Like other bots, it's difficult to damage with ordinary bullets. The Coalition's new nano-augmented agents are nearly indistinguishable from the general population, except that you and your brother don't know how to smile, even for a picture. This is the old augmentation technology, hopefully about to be phased out. Notice the reliance on electronics and servo mechanics, a maintenance nightmare. If I had 2 credits for every repair manual that made me file in my office in the med lab, step over to the communicator. There's someone who wants to talk to you.
Manderley likes to hear which agents find this area. They're usually the ones who take terrorists by surprise in the field. Your brother Paul, for instance. All right, carry on. Don't let it go to your head.
He looks so different.
Sufficiently impressive, an early success for the whole organization.
Thanks. You from the United Nations?
Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready, sir.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Well, here we go. Saves used 10. Oh, Lord.
My orders are to stay here. I'd let the bots do the fighting if I were you. I'm glad this thing has bulletproof glass.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow. Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue, but don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault. You just gonna stay here? There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast. Why'd they bring you back to New York? I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the Triad leaders in Hong Kong. UNATCO pulled you out? It's a long story. You better head to the statue. We'll talk about that later. How was your graduation? I want to hear what happened. I wish I could have come. At the time, I could have cared less that Mom and Dad came to mine, but it was a good thing. The UN threw a dinner in honor of me, the first nano-augmented agent. I didn't know that. Guess I must be old news. Dad made a toast. I don't know if you remember his old brown suit. A toast? That doesn't sound like our father. It was hard for him in front of the diplomats, but he savored every moment. Strange how proud he could be when so much was due to our augmentations. Yes, he was proud. I believe that much. It was nice to have done something for him and Mom. I wish someone could have been there for you. I'm used to being on my own. One can be too self-sufficient, I'm coming to believe.
Sorry, I skipped that dialogue. I was trying to use him and I guess I hit X twice. And it counted that as wanting me to skip the first bit of dialogue.
Best thing is to let the bots handle the ground assault.
It's okay, it's not like we haven't heard it before, right? Just, try not to do that in the future, I guess. A different experience. Things are much brighter. There are doors here? What? Oh boy. What? This must be UNATCO. No, no, it's not. Where are we? Oh, this reminds me of the Echelon build of Revision. The mapper must have been inspired by the PS2 version. Yeah, okay, it does put us next to UNATCO. Wow. That's a very different beginning.
Welcome aboard, Agent. Everything was clear an hour ago. Then, boom.
But I know the code. There are no more codes in this game. It sucks. I can't use all my knowledge. I guess I have to spend skill points on hacking and lockpicks and multi-tools now. Well, not for everything, but for some things. Just too bad. Wait, what? There's already a level transition? Oh, this is gonna be a game. Everything is so condensed. Where are we?
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Nothing. I guess we're safe.
I can probably skip the next level. Fuck. Please. The way he's holding that gun. What is that? It's like he's holding up to his face. This is a PS2 version, yes. It's very, very different. Oh shit. Oh, I understand. So you can toggle the items that you cycle through. Okay, that actually makes this a little more tolerable now. And it bundles the melee together. And the health and the tools. Huh. That's a much less obnoxious drunk vision. And it even lasts for no time.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Instead of adding the level, they just blocked it off. Yes, it is now 3:22 a.m. That's definitely the time. You know, clipped out of this level. Huh. Nothing is safe from being broken. Hey, buddy.
Quiet. Take him out.
Oh, shit. First death. Do you wish to continue? What does that mean? Yeah? Okay, it just loads my last save. Is this the two guys talking? It wasn't. Oh, you used console commands. Oh, okay. You said you found a bug, though. That's what I was referring to, broken.
That's the difference right there. Just take a look at him.
bad?
We cut off his arm, replaced half his face.
Herman, right? He's a good soldier. Killed 3 of our men.
They'd have replaced his whole body if it would have improved performance. If that's how you judge a man, by performance, then eventually it's not about people, but upgrades, versions, functionality.
All I know is we could use a few mechs for ops like this.
Soon as we buy into the cult of the machine, we're just like them.
Rhetoric. Always more rhetoric.
Same thing as the Vandenberg skip happens here, except it's at the front door to the statue. Oh my god, how is that even in the game? How did they even... Okay. I'll keep reading, hold on. So I had a bot shooting me and the level changed because the tracer touched it. So, I guess they just forgot it was there? Or what? Why are they even putting it in bounds? Just seems kind of dumb. Asking for problems.
They fascist.
Oh. Gotcha. Made a level transition into the statue with a map exit instead of correctly with the teleporter. Huh. Weird. It's just the wrong transition type. Guess mistakes happen, right? Let me heal. Still getting used to these controls, sorry. Okay. I guess you just use it. Like there's no health screen where you see like your hand or your leg or whatever. It's just health points. It's all numbers and bars.
Is they...
Are there speedruns for this version? Maybe. There are, yeah. I don't know. just think the way that the maps are made is a very weird way. But I guess it doesn't help that you can't see the editor version. There's a lot of map transitions in this so far, just to get around the island. I just want to go see the bum. The guy. Let's just avoid these guys.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Oh no, item refusal. Wait, how does this game handle carry weight? I think I can just carry whatever I want. It doesn't seem like there's a limit. So I guess I'm gonna think about that as I loot items. Just pick everything up, I guess. You don't need to worry about that. That's weird. I don't like that. Managing your weight was pretty important. This is here now. I guess it's to go down to the I think I need multi-tools. I don't think I can hit that. Do I have two? I don't know if I have enough air to even breathe. How much do I have? I do have two. What's in there? It's like a weapon mod. I don't think I really need to go in there. Maybe you get some skill points. Hello. A shotgun. There might be a limit, but it's high. Okay.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right? Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here. I heard that you can get me inside. Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
Everyone, I was just gonna say, everybody having these like high-res models for their, I don't know, their characters. It's just strange. They look very different. I don't know. I can still kind of see JC's face there, but it's still kind of morphed.
You can trust me. I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business. Thanks.
Like, he almost looks like a different character.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Like I'm gonna take on your NATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
No thanks. How do you know so much about the commander?
He's my main contact in the NSF. I need him alive and out on bail.
UNATCO will probably keep him in custody.
At least he has a chance if he's alive. I warned him, you know. I said right to his face, don't take weapons into the lady. That makes you as bad as UNATCO.
Don't forget, it was the NSF that C4'd the statue in the first place. UNATCO's here to put the pieces back together.
Ask me, I think the government did it. They want people to think the NSF are terrorists.
Actually, maybe I should go back to the other area so that we can climb up. I need to go backwards. I think we're gonna see the load screen a lot in this game. At least it changes the picture. At least it doesn't open a new instance of the game or reload screen. Yeah. Very true. We can be thankful for that. What's reload? I need to find reload. It's R3. I love how even on realistic mode, the AI seems kind of potato. I'm okay with that. The only change is I think I'm taking a ton of damage. That's okay. I only need 1 HP to survive. Why is he freaking out? Let me save again. Oh, it's not that guy. I thought it was the guy that talks to him. This must be the guy that I shot, or something. I don't know. I think we can ignore him.
Did they find the shipment? Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay. Guess y'all were right. So why aren't we pulling out? Mike's on the horn. Jojo wants a lead on the distribution network. Yeah, we don't have enough men to protect what we've got. That's what Jojo wants. I wonder, how does a guy with a tattooed forehead get to be an NSF colonel? Pardon me, but back in Alabama, we wouldn't let a man who wears earrings plan a military operation. I'd watch what I say about Jojo. He's got a temper. He's a punk and he's gonna get us all killed. The NSF is strong because it represents everyone's interests. Yeah.
Is someone there?
Good. You're nearing the command center. Agent Herman remains in captivity on the ground floor, but we can probably get him out.
I know I heard something. Huh? Pig. This one's a goner.
I thought I could make it. I'll have to use pepper spray on these guys, I think.
Sooner or later, they're just gonna find us. They found us.
Good. You're nearing the command center. Agent Herman remains in captivity on the ground floor, but we can probably get him out. Keep moving.
Yes, they found us.
Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him. Easy. We want you to take this one.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
This layout is different. Huh.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and over the enemy quartermaster.
What does this even control then? If there are no lasers? The camera?
Gunther slipped out on his own. Report back to base.
Strange that this was left on by default. Maybe trying to give the world some life by doing that. I don't know. The lasers and turrets get removed when the mission is done. Oh, okay. So they would have been there. Okay. That makes more sense. So it should be around here, right? Maybe it's not there, but higher up. But why would the bot be shooting there? Oh, fuck. Maybe I'm not making tracers. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it has to be the bot. Interesting. Maybe I need to shoot a rocket. Would that work? You think the bot wandered into it. That's even... Whoa, look at the computers. Fuck the glitch. Look at that. That's so different. That looks like something out of Perfect Dark. Whoa, look at how that... Oh, that was so different. This is actually kind of cool. The menus for this. I like that. But nothing beats the original.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster.
It looks like he's smiling. Is he?
Don't worry about the bodies. We'll handle the cleanup.
I think it's just the texture of the mask, but it looks like there's a big smile.
Heard you clean the place out. They crossed the line by going into the statue.
That's exactly right. We're already gearing up to hunt these sons of bitches door to door in Manhattan. Need some hardware? I scored an extra scope from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Carter? He don't care. NSF goods are the spoils of war. We're risking our lives out here.
I'll check back with you later.
I need a vacation.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Yeah, well, pace yourself. You killed a lot of people tonight. I'll handle things out here. You better get to Manderley's office on level 2 and report for duty.
Good shooting, sir. Heard you wiped out the whole pack. Welcome to UNATCO.
Oh, now I have the code.
It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
Waste of a multi-tool.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Hey, welcome back. Let's see how UNATCO is.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password. Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
This game supports USB mouse. I'm using a controller. The authentic experience.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, JC Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to wipe out the enemy and then leave agents still captured in a locked cell.
No problem.
Whoa, that was also very different. can't send items into the Shadow Realm? Come on. No way. Really? How's that fixed?
I don't understand. What are you doing?
Trying to break the game, man.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the Med Center and Sam Carter in the Armory.
It feels like they made him bigger.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC, about your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Careful.
The text is legible because the UI doesn't have the scaling that's in revision that I use. If I turned it off, it would make the game's text and UI big like this, and it just covers way too much of the screen. It's unnecessary, and it covers way too much of.
One more thing before I go, since you've been briefed on my augmentations. What can you tell me about the info link?
Let's see. Micro-receiver exostructure in the sulci, mechanocarbon threads on the axons. For queuing, you know, packet routing. Anything particularly interest you?
Is there a way to turn it off?
The info link?
Yeah, or someone at UNATCO tuned in 24 hours.
These might sound a little funny, JC, but I'm not permitted to answer that question.
Your clearance is higher than mine.
Regarding your systems, I am your physician.
No big deal. I was just curious.
Carter's out the door and around the corner. He's got your stealth pistol.
You're getting warm. You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Like leading a mouse to cheese. This thing is starting to give me a headache. Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty. I guess I'll get used to it. I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer. I suppose you already know who I am. Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was. Thanks. Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
Glasses are so much more
It'll be
see-through.
interesting to see how the transmission sounds in Manhattan. You feel okay, JC? You're acting strange.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you
Can you spare a nav tech tool?
A man who uses his head. I like that. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Captain, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armor.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Yes, sir. And a damn good one. The NSF are in retreat. You better get going.
Okay, I guess I'll drop the normal one. Even though I want to use it. I don't know.
The pistol is more than adequate. Hell, I dispatched a whole platoon one time with a pocket knife.
Oh, don't remind me, Carter. Don't remind me. That challenge in revision.
I have to prepare for the mission. I have to prepare for the mission.
Way to go, sir.
Gunther should have followed orders.
How unprofessional. Expecting a show. Don't think I won't report this. Don't think I won't report this.
That was a close one up there.
Hey, I'm trying to work.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your back to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarre, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue. 1,000 credits. We take care of our people around here. The bonus for rescuing Agent Herman goes to one of the troopers, though. I'm sure you understand.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, Denton, stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
We'll meet up in the city.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best.
Hell of a first day.
Wish I was going with you.
Oh, come on.
I guess someone's got to watch HQ.
I can't do it. I'm so sad. I want to bounce this off his head.
Wish I was going with you.
What a shame.
The boat's ready.
I think it's like GoldenEye rules, guys. You run so much faster when you strafe to the left or right. Let's head out.
Let's head out.
All right, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Starving. Do you have anything to eat?
You don't look that bad. Tell me what you know about the NSF.
They're gonna kill the top 1% and then split up the rich people's money with everybody.
Can you tell me anything specific?
Go to hell.
This place is different. No way. Oh, is it taking me to this map? Yeah. I thought it was taking me inside it. Have I played the Lady Denton mod? Yeah, I did. I played it when it came out and kind of bug tested it for them. They found some problems, fixed some things, stuck with the pronouns, I think. Yeah, good people. Good mod. I liked playing it. I mean, it was fun. So, change of pace. Whoops. I keep swapping the inventory and AUG button in my head. I don't really like the control scheme. I'm trying to get used to it though. I don't know, I guess maybe let's find the vent. All of this stuff, like if you really want to watch me play it, you can go to my YouTube. It should be on there. Yeah, this is the PlayStation 2.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Starving back home.
Sir,
Who are you?
I'm a UNATCO agent. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you both to be ready to run on board.
Okay.
We'll stay in here.
Good work. The hostages will be all right. Now get back to Castle Clinton and help Agent Navarre.
Nope.
I'll be okay, thanks.
Yeah?
How's it look on the street?
How's what look?
The fighting. Is it heavy?
The cops told me to take cover in the bar or come down here. They've got the NSF surrounded in the Ton Hotel.
Hostages?
I don't know, is that it?
Yeah, thanks.
You saved my life!
I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source, probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting.
Just like the movies. Second floor, right?
Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree.
Whatever you say.
And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
You want to post my fall video on Reddit? Oh, and steal all my karma? I don't care. Go for it.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in a Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Denton. Hey, it's Denton. You want these?
What?
Give him the grenades. Look, I know he's your brother, but your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Sure, hand them over.
Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
What's over here?
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat. Forget it. I was hearing things. I got this one.
I'm hit!
There's no UNATCO guy asking us what we were doing here. It even happens in this version. Hey.
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine, be careful though. They've got more hostages up on the second floor.
I'll check it out. How's your daughter? She somewhere safe?
I don't know. She's been gone all week. I try not to think about it.
Tonight's a bad night to be on the streets.
I'll take a look around.
Hey, if you see Sandra, tell her I don't care. I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
Sure.
There are two of those guys. I knew they were NSF from the body armor.
Faces look better? I don't know about that. They look...
They're scared. That's why they took
different. Maybe a little more detailed.
Maybe we should just keep out of the way until this blows over.
I don't know about better though. To me, I'm finding it hard to see the same characters in the models because the faces just look so different. Like I know who they're supposed to be, and and whatnot, but just by looking at them, they don't look like the characters I know. Like they look like imposters, doppelgangers, clones, gone wrong. It's not bad. It reminds me of Invisible War. Are you gonna shoot me? There you are.
I'm hit.
Uh-oh. Don't do it.
Watch out, got guns.
Nice.
Thanks. Trying to catch my breath.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs?
Yeah, you can have your hotel back.
The hotel. Good. Now we just have to kick these punks out of Manhattan.
My brother Paul's heading up the operation. The NSF won't have New York for long.
You can only do so much with console limitations. I don't think that applies here. They went out of their way to create new models, new animations, new textures. I don't agree. It would have been easier just to port it.
Who's there? That's him. He's a cop. I'm gonna get this pig.
Wow, I am almost dead. It's so weird to see these areas blocked off like this. Let's see if it'll let me get the assault rifle. Nope. I need to drop stuff if I want that.
Take him out.
JL. Juan Lebedev, yes. I don't like this trade. It's not a good trade at all. I don't need those things. And 2 lockpicks aren't worth those items either. I can't even hold the fucking thing. I don't know. The ammo would be nice, but I don't need it. It's whatever. I don't have any fancy commands on this stream. It's, I don't know, very low effort. I'm sorry. We need to heal. Let's see if we can find where the place is. Gotta go this way, I think. How is this not a real bar in real life? It's Mr. Poke.
Buy ambrosia from a drug dealer?
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know. If I gave it to her, and it was cut...
Jojo's good for it. People know him. He'd be hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine. Hey, Shay, Cape Cod. Here's a little vodka this time. Coming up.
Guess I have to do something.
If only you could come and help me in this co-op adventure. But you must be an NPC this time.
Joe Green, Midnight Sun, glad to know you. What can you tell me about what's going on out there?
Sorry, regulations prevent me from talking to the press.
Regulations, huh? So you are part of the crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
Too stylish for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD? You must be from UNATCO.
I really can't be bothered right now.
It's still going on, isn't it? They're shooting people right outside the bar. I don't know what to do. I gotta get home. This man came around. He sent everyone in here, but he never said what to do next. I wonder if it's safe yet. I don't know what to do.
I got one in on the first try.
You would never forgive yourself if...
I know.
It's to be expected. Ambrosia is a controlled substance. Most people don't even think it exists.
To be paying in shits in a grimy alley somewhere.
You ought to be thankful for...
I'm finding this layout to be a little more confusing, but I see what it's doing.
Stay out of the ton, bro. Bad shit going down.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor. I took care of the situation.
What about the hostages?
Doing fine. You guys can relax.
Thrown into a conversation I didn't want. Forgot to go up here. Oh, but I can't open it, can I? Let's see. Then get to find the code. Whoa, this is different. It's like a multiplayer room. This is where the guns would be.
Sandra's pretty headstrong sometimes.
Trying to catch my breath.
Yeah, the music is different. The loop isn't the same. And the window is in the bathroom instead of the bedroom here. I don't remember if that's how it was in vanilla or not. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Pretty sure you always came in through the bedroom.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a game. You get beat out. What you want?
You've got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties.
Easy, bro. Just having us a conversation.
5 seconds.
Girl's got a head full of marbles. I have to, yeah. Or she don't hear me.
3.
She skitches on me. It's my ass, man.
1.
All right. Go on. Jesus.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey,
You shouldn't have threatened Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
Your father asked me to look for you. He'd like you to come home.
My dad shouldn't have hired a hitman. Stupid way to get himself killed.
Who's this Jojo?
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think he can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You get home so your father won't have to worry.
I can take care of myself.
You mentioned a smuggler.
Tough guy like you, figured you'd be a big customer.
What's he sell? Weapons? Drugs?
High-priced weapons, yeah, you should talk to him.
Open up, I'm a federal agent.
Thanks already, now leave me alone.
It has to be this way. Wait, what? I guess I got turned around.
Well, I'm glad they made it.
Dead end. We have to see what this goes to. I'll save first. Whoops. Maybe I should start using the save state so it goes quicker. And just hit one button. I don't know, I don't want to rely on that too much. Okay, now I have to do this. I already know what this is before falling down. This is going to smuggler.
Our files show that the smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Our files show that the smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
We were friends, though. I guess not.
Our files show that the smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
I wonder if this still works. Couldn't you just, like, walk through this twice? Okay, maybe not. Can throw EMP. I didn't think that... I should have realized that would work that way. The grenade would trip the laser. Why wouldn't it? Stupid. I mean, I'm stupid, not the game.
What do you want?
Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look, but I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits, a bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
Forgot the lockpick. Can they not do movers on this? I mean, they have doors. Just too much effort for elevators. Elevators is another special kind of hell, I guess. Okay. Maybe it's this way. Nope. If you were to make a realistically sized mod for the fall, what would you change? I have no idea. I don't know what you can do. I feel like it wouldn't even be worth the effort. Like, the ability to jump would be cool. I don't know. Like, I don't know what you could do to that game to make it better. Like, it's...
Well, I'm glad they made
just
it.
kind of mediocre at best. Restore the cut content. I have no idea. Where is the hospital or whatever, let's see if I can find the map, if there is one. Okay. I am passing it every time I go near the bar. What the hell? I'm getting frustrated with the level design here, because things aren't where I think they are. It's supposed to be somewhere here. It must be in this building here. Is that a door I can use? Oh my god. It goes down.
The riot cops are running scared.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
I was about to give up attacking that.
One of the doctors can help you.
I want satisfaction.
We've done all that we can. It's time for you to go.
This is supposed to be a free clinic. Bet you do something if I had more money.
You've got the plague, sir.
You know, rich people don't get great death.
Don't make me call security.
Like Mr. Billionaire Bob Page. You don't have it. The president don't have it. I never seen a movie star who's got it. You don't have it. Wait your turn.
You should be more appreciative. By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health.
But he won't give me any medicine.
Trust me, when there's a cure, the city will underwrite the cost. The virus threatens everyone.
I don't believe you.
And I won't hesitate to prescribe the treatment for you.
You better not.
Oh no, it's the virus.
Thank you. The ones with the plague can be so stubborn sometimes.
Don't mention it.
Thank you.
Let me express my gratitude. You can have the automated care plan for $1,200. That's at a 40% discount. Or a med kit for $180.
I'll take a med kit.
Here you go. Please read the instructions before giving aid. My friend, the diplomat. You can have the automated care plan for $1,200.
Never mind.
Suit yourself.
Vectors. The vectors are all wrong.
You must pay the doctors in cash before treatment. Please proceed to the examining room.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
What mod did you create for it, Hawk? Was it just restoring the cut content? Okay, yeah. Like the guns. It would be cool if the levels were still there to be able to wander around in unused environments, or to even fix them up. It's just way too much that you can't do, I think. It would have been interesting to see what the Deus Ex 1 stuff was, or what it would have been used for. My guess is maybe it was planned to be used in part 2. Like a return to New York kind of thing. And they would try to play on nostalgia.
We'll take it from here.
To try to get people to buy it. Let's go save the guy. Let's see if the sewers are different. Do particles freeze when you're on a ladder? Or did that just not start till I was near it? What was that all about? The raindrop just kind of floats in the air here. Or whatever, not raindrop, but you know what I mean. The water drop.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. Seems worth following up.
What the hell? This area is so different. I guess it was the wind. Yeah. Must have been nothing. Oh no, you're dead.
He's here somewhere.
It would be nice to see these levels ported to PC. They're so different. Like this sewer area is very I don't know, it reminds me of the sewers in Human Revolution more than in Deus Ex. Flat, no depth to it. It's just like one long hallway almost. Maybe it opens up, let's see. But I don't think it will. No. You wanted to, but the level data isn't extractable. That's too bad. It sounds like you need to just hack more. Hack better, Hawk. Oh no. Death. That hurts actually a lot. Really fast. So let's see, where can we go? It's probably gonna be over here. Yeah. Camera's dead to the world. Hello. Oh, now you want it. See me. The other one had no care. Two of them, huh?
He's here somewhere.
Will they not open the door?
He's still in the area. I have nothing. Repeat, nothing here.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. Considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Sergeant, is that you? Intruder alert. Hey, watch yourself. This one's some kind of net. Get it!
Isn't there supposed to be a ladder here? I guess there's nowhere to go up to now.
straightforward check.
Who are you?
Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here? I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
I don't know. They're private security for a biotech company or something. They had me doing antibody work.
Corporate security isn't usually outfitted to fight a ground war.
They're doing experiments on people. They don't want anybody finding out.
Make a break for it. I'll protect you.
Here I go.
Doors are being very unforgiving, closing when I get near them. So I don't really need to go that way. I guess somebody's just gonna have to recreate these maps within the editor then.
Well, I'm glad they made it.
Get to work.
We'll take it from here.
If we can't extract the data, we can remake it. I guess Osgood and Sons now. I need to find the other way.
Uh-oh. I got this one.
I just realized I went to that medbot and it didn't prompt me for the AUG. Is it something that I can do on my own? Oh my god, no way. No, come on. Why? Okay. I think combat arms. I'm gonna do that one. Oh, I see how that works. So like you set the AUGs that you want to turn on all at once? Oh my god, okay. Interesting way of doing it. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of menuing for the AUGs, I think.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Come on.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Really? Fall damage is that strong?
picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach. Heads up, JC. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
Who's there? This is where I signed on.
$30 credits.
I didn't know you could kill somebody like that. Come on. Wow. I get to kill everybody again. So cool.
Big guy. He can't hide for long.
Is someone there? This one's a goner. This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on? Stay cool. The guy's still around. I think he took Who's there? I think the law's on us. Nothing. I guess we're safe. They found it. I got it.
Oh my god, what is this? The way?
Look for the building with the antennas.
found us. Pig. Now this is what I signed on for.
Can't believe I missed that.
Look for the building with the antennas.
Wait, they found us. Sooner or later, they're just gonna find us. That's him. No cops. Take him out. I got this.
Good job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the roof. The choppers are on the station. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
Careful. These United guys got all the tricks. Keep looking. Something funny about that. Glad to finally meet you, Agent. I'm Jock. Ready to get back to UNATCO HQ?
Let's go.
Mr. Dent.
Yeah?
The prisoners on level 3 are a sensitive matter. Leave the interrogations to Mr. Simons. You are authorized to receive your orders from Joseph Manderley, after which you will return to the helipad.
Simons. You guys from DC? What agency?
Please proceed to Manderley's office. We will expect to see you shortly.
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderley for a briefing.
Don't worry about what the guys are saying about Hell's Kitchen. Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
I think the suits are putting the squeeze on Manderley about this one. They told us to hang tight. Objectives remain. Looks pretty bad down here.
Keeps getting worse, too. It must be raining bullets out there.
The NSF aren't kidding around. How you holding up?
Fine. I lost one of the privates because a refrigeration unit went down. That's always hard.
You've got a lot on your hands. Don't beat yourself up over faulty equipment.
You might talk to my friend. He's a little down.
I took a few hits tonight. The doc had to operate. We'll get well soon, soldier. Yes, sir. I will.
By the way, we aren't in such shambles that we can't spare a few medkits. Check the storage closet.
Agent Denton, marvelous. In addition to an accuracy weapon modification, I've got a couple of multi-tools.
Mr. Carter, can I ask you a question?
Certainly.
I'm getting the impression that UNATCO is focused more on military operations than law enforcement.
The focus has shifted lately, I agree.
Agent Navarre said something about wanting to exterminate the terrorists in Castle Clinton, so I skipped that objective. I can't work with someone like her.
Direct intervention is always part of the game. In my day, we were just more civilized about it.
Civilized. That's the word. I guess I was expecting a little more class from the world's anti-terrorist organization.
We just have to strike a balance. Why don't I throw in an extra clip with those multi-tools? I trust you will be able to judge when one or the other is appropriate for achieving mission objectives.
Agent?
Jaime is so tall. Yeah, I made that comment earlier. It's just like a lot larger. It's kind of weird.
I heard about the raid. Don't sweat it. I'm sure Paul had his reasons. Never mind Anna Navarra. She hates everybody.
I was here first. Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
A debriefing? Let me see. In my report, I will tell how you refused to help the NYPD locate the stolen barrel of ambrosia.
I chose to focus on the primary objective.
Let us hope for your sake that Mr. Manderley sees it that way.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more are on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but that's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners. Carry on, Agent.
Doing my best, sir. Forgive me, but I do not believe I know your name.
We aren't ready for an introduction yet. No, it's not time. Just keep your nose to the pavement. You'll be well rewarded. Trust me.
I cannot wait forever. He will see you when he's ready.
We're looking to you to set an example. You aren't needed, Agent.
I am next.
Manderley will give you your orders.
We are losing valuable time.
I have an important matter to attend to.
Hello, JC. Come in. Clerical task first. Your op bonus is split between the Castle Clinton and warehouse objectives, 500 each.
Barely see
You only get
Manderley.
the 500 for the warehouse. I'm somewhat
go away.
reassured by how you handled the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station. You'll get a 200 credit bonus for that. But Agent Navarra is your immediate superior agent. You will follow her orders as though they came from me.
Yes, sir. I won't let you down again. Do you mind if I ask? Who was that you were meeting with?
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news. The mission failed.
I would have taken out that JoJo punk, but he wasn't even in the warehouse.
Never mind that. He slipped out before you even got to New York.
What about the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We We've got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
What went wrong?
We don't know. He hasn't reported back. The rest of the strike force says he lost his nerve.
I think he was trying to avoid casualties. In Hell's Kitchen, instead of clips for the troops, he was issuing tear gas.
Whatever the case, now it's your turn. We've got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Take the chopper back to the city. We know they plan to put the Ambrosia on a plane, but we don't know which airfield.
Where should I start?
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways, the abandoned parts of the infrastructure.
I'll check out the subways.
I have been waiting for 20 minutes.
Sorry, Anna. What is it?
I would like to be reassigned to Agent Harmon.
Why? Is Agent Denton...
He did not even complete the first mission objective.
Cut the boy some slack. It's his first day.
I would be more comfortable with Agent Harmon.
Our pilot Jock is waiting for you at the helipad.
You have your orders from Mr. Manderley.
This one turns out a little better.
I need to take a break here.
Your chopper's ready, Agent.
Need
They
to
had
get
us
some
picking
dinner.
up the bodies you left in the statue. What a choice.
It's been fun to play though. It's so different. And yet it's still the same. At the same time. It's almost like playing a parallel universe version of the game. I'll fly to New York and save in the apartment.
Let's go.
Dropping you in Battery Park.
Oh, right.
We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
I can't just input the code now.
We lost the battle today. I admit it. Yes, Lord.
You with the NSF?
Well, that was kind of a waste of money, but why not? Sniper ammo's good. Where are they? it's not you. Maybe here. No?
Hey, I'm keeping out of the way, like they said.
Oh.
Tonight was a lesson, praise Jesus. A lesson we...
Oh my god, I'm blind.
Oh, thank you again.
I can think of safer places to camp. After all the fighting tonight.
Cops said I could be here. Besides, I ain't camping. I'm with the mole people.
Why the name Mole People?
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Maybe you should join your people. Anywhere underground would be safer than Battery Park.
The moles need someone topside. Besides, it's been pretty quiet. I'd rather be here than have the NSF tromping around with machine guns.
The NSF are hiding out with the Mole People.
Yeah, they haven't hurt anybody. We guess it's all right.
I need to contact the NSF. Think you can tell me how to find the moles?
Sure. Just give me the password so I know they trust you.
It's a matter of national security.
Still need a password.
Think it's true, the vaccine they got? Think it'd really kill you?
It's super.
It's either go find the code or use 5 multi-tools.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor. I was well paid.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias. If everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine, so long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. Got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there. For 500, I'll tell you where to get the code.
Sure. 500 for where I can find the code to the phone booth.
Talk to Curly in the shantytown at Battery Park. He's from the Mole People settlement. You have to give him the password Underworld.
I think I talked to the guy. He said the NSF were hiding out with the moles. Are they allies?
They both hate the feds, but that's it. The moles don't want a war. They just want to be left alone in the tunnels.
Aiding and sympathizing. Just as bad as being a terrorist yourself, in my opinion.
I doubt the NSF gave them much choice.
Okay, I guess I'll save when I go down the elevator. How about that?
What about the mole settlement? You take...
A guy sent me to talk to you. You're Curly, right?
Yeah, what do you want?
I heard you have the code to the phone booth in the subway.
You want to go down to the Brooklyn Bridge Station? That's near the Mole People settlement. You need the Mole password.
Underworld is the password.
Why didn't you say so? The phone code's MOLE. That's 665-tree.
Thanks.
When you get to the Brooklyn Bridge Station, talk to Charlie. He'll get you into the tunnels where we live.
What about the mole settlement? You taking new people?
Well, it's not the best time.
Okay, we'll save the rest for later. Thanks for watching. This was, again, fun to check out. And, I'm really looking forward to seeing the rest of the game after playing through this game for years now. Just never decided to check out the PlayStation version until now. 20 years later, or however long. It's okay though. Good stuff. Yeah. Until next time.